That's live radio for you, folks. Sometimes you just got to go with what happens. Good morning, live YouTube stream. You guys missed all the excitement. Well, as much excitement as there is with something not working. So it wasn't really excitement. It was more a little bit of frustration or Tuesday turbulence. Let's go with that. And you all heard that, I'm sure. Just relieved that we're off to a start finally here. Hey, live radio here on 21.6 The Net. It's live for a reason, folks, because it's fun that way, right? And that was Soul Eyes from John Coltrane and Waldron. And that brings us just tiptoeing finally, very lightly into Tuesday morning here. Uncle Pete in the morning music on 21.6 The Net. And we've been able finally to start the day off again, a little something new, but something old as well. And so far we've had Soul Eyes with Waldron, What's New, Haggart and Burke, Nancy with the laughing face, actually. So Van Heusen and Silvers here, and welcome with the Coltrane, a little John Coltrane here in the morning. And we've got some more Coltrane coming up, Strayhorn, and a little bit of Mellon and Wood, Ellington, and Eckstein as well. So a lot of good, easy, nice, light, smooth jazz. Wanted to try a little something here different this morning on a Tuesday, and we did. I don't know if I'll get the Tai Chi to work, but certainly maybe we can revisit that next week and try another episode of Tai Chi Tuesday and see how that turns out. But we'll go ahead and just keep things rolling along here with some nice, relaxing, easy jazz, moving into tiptoeing into Tuesday here with some nice Coltrane and Friends. And that was My Little Brown Book from Strayhorn. Now you are here at me, the bottom at me. You are at me. You are watching. Oh, if you're on our YouTube live stream, you are watching Uncle Pete in the morning here on 216 The Net. Excuse me, a little rough here this morning. And we are enjoying the gentle side of John Coltrane here. 216 The Net is, of course, internet radio licensed, ASCAP licensed internet radio. So we get to play really cool stuff like this in the morning, try something a little bit new. And we're happy to do that. And of course, 216 The Net, 216thenet.com is a radio that, well, it's breaking the mold of radio as you know it. We bring only positive, inspiring shows to the airwaves. 216 The Net programming tries to stay away from most negative aspects of topics to give you your daily dose of encouragement. Now, of course, we do live in a real world. We all live, well, most of us live in the real world. And so we do bring you real world subject matter. But actually, all of it is designed to give you your daily dose of encouragement, no matter how that encouragement might come. And of course, here on Uncle Pete in the morning music, we actually try to do something a little different as much as possible every day or a few times a week. So if there are things you like to listen to, songs you want to hear, music you want to hear, let me know. There's no specific type of genre that we're tied to. We've tried Metal Monday. I hung in with that for about 50 minutes one morning and then had to soften into just some hard rock on that one. We've tried all kinds of Tuesday tunes. We've done a little bit of country. We do try to do a little bit on Wacky Wednesdays, goofy music that I can find here and there. Thursdays, whatever we can find, and Friday morning, just here from 6 to 7. So just an hour on Friday, but always like to try and mix it up. So if there's something different you want to hear, let me know. Now that actually goes for local bands as well. Milwaukee, Chicago region. If there are local bands, don't care if you're cover band, if you're doing original music, actually that would be awesome if you've got original music to play. Really doesn't matter what style of music you're playing. If you've got a playlist that you'd like to get on the air, shoot a note to Pete at 216thenet.com or Kent at 216thenet.com, and we'll get in touch with you and get your playlist. We like to have a 2-hour playlist if possible, but if yours isn't quite that, or maybe you've got 30 minutes, maybe you've got an hour, whatever you've got, let us know. Additionally, if there are bands that want to appear in studio, we can do that either really early in the morning. I know a lot of bands don't wake up that early because your gigs are at night, but we can also do that throughout the week, usually after 8 o'clock in the evening. We can set something up. And we've even got a drum set in studio here that, of course, none of you on the radio can see. And if you're catching us on the YouTube live stream, I know you can't see that either. But check in with us, Kent at 216thenet or Pete at 216thenet. And of course, I'm Uncle Pete in the morning. And we're going to continue on with a little easy Coltrane here in the morning. In fact, we're going to move into Wise One by Coltrane. Here we go.
I used to visit all the very gay places, those come what may places, where one relaxes on the axis of the wheel of life to get the feel of life from jazz and cocktails. The girls I knew had sad and sullen gray faces with distant K traces that used to be there. You could see where they'd been washed away by too many through the day. 12 o'clock tale. Then you came along with your siren song to tempt me to madness. I thought for a while that your poignant smile was tinged with the sadness of a great love for me. Ah, yes, I was wrong again. I was wrong. Life is lonely again, and only last year everything seemed so sure. Now life is awful again, a trough full of hearts could only be a bore, a week in Paris. Please the bite of it. All I care is to smile in spite of it. I'll forget you, I will, while yet you are still burning inside my brain. Romance is much stifling those who strive. I'll live a lush life in some small dive, and there I'll be while I rot with the rest of those whose lives are lonely too. Romance is much stifling those who strive. I'll live a lush life in some small dive, and there I'll be while I rot with the rest of those whose lives are lonely too. The very thought of you makes my heart sing like an April breeze on the wings of spring, and you appear in all your splendor, my one and only love. The shadows fall and spread their mystic charms in the hush of night while you're in my arms. I feel your lips so warm and tender, my one and only love. The touch of your hand is like heaven, a heaven that I've never known. The blush on your cheek whenever I speak tells me that you are my own. You fill my eager heart with such desire. Every kiss you give sets my soul on fire. I give myself in sweet surrender, my one and only love, my one and
Wow, what a mellow Tuesday morning we've got here on 216 The Net. And I am Uncle Pete in the morning music on 216 The Net. And we've been listening to the gentler side of Coltrane with Waldron, Haggart and Burke, Coltrane, Strayhorn, and a whole bunch of others. And we've actually even got probably about another, 18 minutes or so of more Coltrane, Ellington, and Eckstein coming up here. So we'll see how that plays out for us. And then we might actually, before the end of the 7 o'clock hour, might get into a little bit of the crooner stuff with maybe try a little Michael Bublé. I think I've heard a little Michael Bublé on commercials and such over the years. Never really actually listened to his stuff on purpose. I know there are a few listeners out there that enjoy the crooners, so we'll give him a shot and see what that's like here before the end of the 7 o'clock hour. Of course, you are tuned in to 216 The Net, 216thenet.com, where you can just click listen live, or of course you can download the app, the 21.6 The Net app from your favorite app store. Catch us on your phone, your tablet, your pad, whatever you like to use your apps on. It's 100% free, no in-app purchases. All we want you to do is listen, enjoy, and have fun, because we have a ton of cool shows. Like a little bit later on this morning, well, actually right at 8 o'clock, we've got the Success Journey show with Marlon Madden and his team coming up. Then at 8:15, we've got Shots of Encouragement, which anyone can participate in. And if you'd like to participate in Shots of Encouragement, runs every morning at 8:15 a.m. Let me know, and we'll get you tied up with that. Just shoot a note to Pete at 216thenet.com. Then, of course, we have some words from our partnering sponsors. In fact, we may have a few words here in just a moment. And, of course, at 9:45, you got the Pete Talks Job Show this morning. And you can check in and see what employers are hiring and what kind of HR stuff is going on if you'd like to catch that. And throughout the day, we've got other cool things. Tuesdays at noon, you definitely want to catch Not Done Yet with Tom Sellers and Robbie Robinson here on 21.6 The Net. And of course, a few words from our partnering sponsors: Pineapple, Crockpot, Taradiddle. Those are a few words, but they were actually, well, here are some actual notes from our partnering sponsors. That would be Prime Media Consulting LLC. If you've ever wondered why your website is not showing up online where you want it to be, you need to reach out to Prime Media Consulting. They help small business owners optimize their exposure on major search engines to transform their business. Give them a call, Prime Media Consulting LLC, 847-752-0018, or reach out to them at primemediaconsulting.com. Of course, you also got Advanced Pain Rehab at advancedpainrehab.com, 224-623-1599. And they work with the art of microcurrent and voila methods to help their patients achieve exceptional results. Again, advancedpainrehab.com. Check them out and learn all about them. Then, of course, we have Frequency R Us products at 847-704-0355. FrequencyRUs.com. Natural resonance frequency jewelry that acts as a natural pain reliever. It improves balance, strength, and energy. It's jewelry with a purpose, a natural pain reliever that works. Frequency RUs products, 847-704-0355. Now, let's keep the morning rolling here and just continue on with a little bit of Coltrane and his friends. Just a quick hello to our Facebook live stream. Only check in here for a few minutes in the mornings here on Uncle Pete in the Morning Music on 216thenet.com. Of course, you can click listen live there or download the app, 21.6 The Net. Listen on any device where you like to use your apps. It's totally free. We just want you to listen and have fun, have a good time. Be sure and catch the Uncle Pete in the Morning Music Show every Monday through Friday starting at 6 a.m. over on our Blue. I started to say live and new at the same time. Over at our new live YouTube channel. Live Monday through Friday starting at 6 a.m. up until 8 through Thursdays and 6 to 7 on Friday mornings. Just catch us there. Have a lot of fun. Tell me what kind of music you like. There's no genre that we're sticking to. Whatever we find that's different, that's new, that people like, if we can find it, we'll play it. We are ASCAP licensed, and we love that we can do this for you guys. So join me there at the YouTube channel. And again, just a quick check-in here for our Facebook live stream, folks. We'll see you over there on YouTube. And that's fading out. Our time with Coltrane and all his friends this morning. Hope you've enjoyed them. And we're going to keep things rolling here. We're going to change things out just a little bit here this morning. Keep the tunes rolling here. We'll go ahead and just jump in with a little fill in. From Perez Prado, and his orchestra, Cherry Pink and Apple Blossom Wine. right. That was a wonderful fill-in from Perez Prado and his orchestra. Now we're going to continue to keep things rolling this morning with a little bit of crooning, I think. What do you think of this?
Never know how much I love you, never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever, that is something you won't know. Fever isn't such a new thing, fever started long ago. Oh, yeah. Romeo loved Juliet, Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Juliet, baby, you're my flame, thou givest fever. When we kiss it, fever with thy flame in you. Fever, I'm a fire, fever, yeah, I burn forsooth. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare, he gives me fever. With his kisses, fever when he holds me tight. Fever, I'm his missus, so Daddy, won't you treat him right? Go! Now you've listened to my story. Here's the point that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade, they give you fever. When you kiss them, fever if you live and learn. Fever till you sizzle, what a lovely way to burn. 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 Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance 'neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. And all the night's magic seems to whisper and hush and all the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, I wanna make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning has come. And I know that the time is just right, and straight into my arms you will run. And when you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. Anytime I touch you, you just tremble inside, and I know how much you want me that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, I wanna make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning has come. And I know that the time is just right, and straight into my arms you will run. And when you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. Anytime I touch you, you just tremble inside, and I know how much you want me that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? My love, my love, I just want one more moon dance with you. Yes, I do. You are far when I could have been your star. You listened to people who scared you to death, and from my heart, strange that you were strong enough to even make a start. You'll never find the peace of mind till you listen to your heart. People, you can never change the way they feel. Better let them do just what they will, for they will if you let them steal your heart from you. People will always make a lover feel a fool, but you knew I loved you. We could have shown them all. We should have seen love through. tears in your eyes, covered me with kisses and lies. So bye, but please don't take my heart. You are far, I'm never gonna be your star. I'll pick up the pieces and mend my heart. Strange that I was wrong enough to think you'd love me too. You must have been kissing a fool. I said you must have been a kissing a fool. But remember this, every other kiss that you'll ever give, long as we both live. When you need the hand of another man, when you really can't surrender with, I will wait for you like I always do. There's something there that can't compare with any other. You are far, when I could have been your star. You listened to people who scared you to death, and from my heart, strange that I was wrong enough to think you'd love me too. You must have been kissing a fool. You must have been kissing a fool. You must have been kissing a fool.
Well, hey, this Michael Bublé dude is not half bad, eh? I let the bottom of the hour just blow by having fun listening to this guy. But Forever, Moondance, and Kissing a Fool, that was Michael Bublé. And we've got actually quite a lot coming up, and we're just going to stick with him, I think, through the end of the hour here. Have fun. Hope you're having fun with me. Of course, you're listening to Uncle Pete in the morning music on 216 the net, 216thenet.com. We've got awesome partnering sponsors here like Natural Therapy Wellness Center, 815-385-8190, McHenryMassage.com. Of course, a massage can be a great way to pamper yourself. It can also help alleviate, sometimes even cure that stress you deal with on a daily basis, which would be day-to-day. Daily would be day-to-day, wouldn't it? Yeah. So contact them today to speak with one of their certified massage therapists. Natural Therapy Wellness Center, 815-385-8190. And of course, we've got McHenry Villa, a senior living community, 815-344-0246, McHenryVilla.com. McHenry Villa is committed to the core values of hospitality, stewardship, integrity, respect, and humor. At McHenry Villa, their goal is to make you feel comfortable at home. Because if you don't feel comfortable at home, where are you going to feel comfortable? Comfortable at home at McHenry Villa, a senior living community, 815-344-0246. And of course, 216 the net comes to you from high atop the William Tunyon and Sons General Contractors building here in McHenry, Illinois. It's south side of McHenry. You can see if you're watching on our YouTube live stream, or if you've got a little bit of the Facebook stream, you can see that the table in front of me here is empty. Almost always is, because it's an early morning here with Uncle Pete, 6 a.m. Monday through Friday. until 8 on Monday through Thursday and 7 on Friday mornings. But if you're into music of any kind, all kinds, stop in, say, hey, always a pot of coffee brewing. Happy to have a guest or two. And we can maybe chat a little bit about what we're playing. And maybe you can bring some of the stuff you like to play. And we'll see how that goes. But Uncle Pete in the Morning, morning music, 216thenet, 216thenet.com. Click listen live, or, of course, download the app 21.6 The Net from your favorite app store. Works on any and every device that you like to play your apps on. No charges, no in-app purchases. We just want you to listen and have a great, great time. Now let's continue things on with Mr. Bublé. Rather liking this guy. Have never listened to his stuff before. So this is a first for me, other than the commercials you see.
For once in my life, I've got someone who needs me, someone I've needed so long. For once, unafraid, I can go where life leads me, and somehow I know I'll be strong. For once I can touch what my heart used to dream of long before I knew someone warm like you could make my dreams come true. For once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it's hurt me before. For once I have someone I know won't desert me, I'm not alone anymore. For once I can say this is mine, you can't take it. Long as I know I've got love, I can make it. For once in my life, I got someone who needs me. I can say this is mine, you can't take it. Long as I know I got love, I can make it. For once in my life, I got someone. For once in my life, I found someone. For once in my life, I got someone who needs me. I can think of younger days when living for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow, but I was never told about the sorrow. And how can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? How can you mend this broken man? How can a loser ever win? Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. I can still feel the breeze that rustles through the trees, and misty memories of days gone by. We could never see tomorrow, and no one said a word about the sorrow. And how can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? Can you stop? How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? How can you mend this broken man? How can a loser ever win? Please help me mend my broken heart, and let me live again. How can you mend this broken man? How can you mend the sun ever win? How can you win? Please help me mend my broken heart, and let me live again. And let me live again. The summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang a song, then we strolled that golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind, like painted kites, those days and nights went flying by. The world was new beneath the blue umbrella sky. Then softer than a piper man, one day it called to you. I lost you to the summer wind, the autumn wind, and the winter wind. They have come and gone, but still the days, those lonely days, go on and on. But guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind. Come and gone, but still the days, those lonely days, go on and on. And guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind. Ooh, that summer wind. Warm, warm summer wind.
feel free to sing along if you know this one. You'll never find
as long as
you live
someone who loves you tender like I do, and you'll never find no matter where you search,
no matter
someone who cares about you the way I do. No, I'm not bragging on myself, baby, 'cause I'm the one who loves you, and there is no one else. No you'll never find. It'll take the end of all time, someone to understand you like I do. No, I'm not trying to make you stay, babe, 'cause I'm the one who loves you, and there is no one else. No, no one else.
No one else. You're gonna miss my loving.
You're gonna miss my
You're gonna miss my
You're
loving.
gonna miss my
You're gonna miss my loving.
You're gonna miss my love. Miss my love. You'll never find
Never find
another love like mine,
another love like
someone who
mine.
needs you like I do. No, I'm not bragging on myself, babe, but I'm the one who loves you, and there is no one else, and there is no one else. No, there's just no one.
One else. You're gonna miss my love. You're gonna miss my love.
I'm gonna miss your love.
Oh, yes, you are. You're gonna miss my love.
I'm gonna miss your love.
You're gonna miss my love. You're gonna miss my love.
This thing I call love, I just can't handle it. This thing I call love, I must get around to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing I call love, it cries in a cradle all night. It swings and it jives. It shakes all over like a jellyfish. I kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold fever, then she leaves me in a cool, cool sweat. I gotta be cool, relax, get hip, I get on my track, take a back seat, a hitchhike, and take a long, long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. I gotta be cool, relax, get a hip, get on my track, take a back seat, a hitchhike, take a long, long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold fever, then she leaves me in a cool, cool sweat. I gotta be cool, relax, I get a hip, I get on my track, I take a back seat, I hitchhike, I take a long, long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. A crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. A crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love, called love. Crazy little thing called love, called love, called love. A little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love.
Boom, and we're already rounding out the end of the 7 o'clock hour. It's 7:57 and 40 seconds here in a Tuesday morning, and I've been Uncle Pete in the morning music with 216 The Net. Join me back here tomorrow at 6 a.m. on 216 The Net. We'll have a ton of fun. Meanwhile, we'll go ahead and just listen to Mr. Bublé. I think I found a new dude that I enjoy listening to. Never listening to this guy before, other than, you know, what you see on commercials and TV and such. But hey, this has been kind of fun. What do y'all think? And this is because a listener said, hey, I want to hear some crooners. So if you find something you want to listen to, let me know. Pete at 216thenet.com. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 6 a.m.
Put your lips next to mine, dear. Won't you kiss me once, baby? Just a kiss goodnight, maybe. You and I will fall in love. Some people say that love's a game you just can't win. If there's a way, I'll find it someday, and then this pool will rush in. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby, words I want to hear. Tell me that you love me too. Some people say that love's a game you just can't win. If there's a way, I'll find it someday. And then this pool will rush in. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby, words I want to hear. Tell me, put your head on my shoulder. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When you dance you have to stay with me, stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak.
I forgot to cut the YouTube live stream, folks. Had fun listening to a little extra Michael this morning. Again, Uncle Pete's Morning, 216 The Net. Morning music, 216thenet.com. Thank you. We'll be back again tomorrow, 6 a.m.
Make me sway like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me